Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Productive Enterprise Web Development with ExtJS and Clear Toolkit. My name is Viktor Gamov and I work as a software engineer at Forata Systems. There's a small agenda for our today's episode. We're going to extend our the CRUD application from previous episode while adding the toolbar paging component. We'll bind this component to the same store, and we're going to use direct option class to read the parameters on the server side. What is the pagination? Pagination is a very important thing for to know for enterprise web developer. Usually, in many cases, you don't want to display all data in one shot. You want to say only a required piece of data, and user can navigate back and forth using different pagination mechanisms. So basically, we need to split our data, what we send from the server side, into chunks that we can display these chunks only on demand. Last time we created a CRUD application with one simple grid, and I have shown you how you can easily generate UI for from Java backend service, and how you can generate the store, ExtJS store, and ExtJS model. In this screencast, I would like to show you how you can add pagination functionality to your application easily and handle this information on the server side and to send only required data. In this case, let me refactor our previous this service because I want to generate a little bit more data than only 5 records. In this case, let me see. Okay, so let's see how we can get this data. Okay, perfect. We got these 1000 elements, and to make sure that we need to go to console and see the login information from the person store, and we see that right now we loaded 1000 records. So how about to add the pagination component? And in this case, I would like to use Ext toolbar paging component. And first of all, let me go and add this controller component into my a sample application. In this case, I'm interested in docked items. I would like to reference this component with Xtype, and Xtype of this component is paging toolbar. I would like to display information, and I would like to dock this element at the bottom of my you know what, let me actually dock it on the top. Okay, click save. Let me refresh the screen. Okay, perfect. I got this toolbar component. Let me load the data, but right now this component not connected to actual store. So let's fix it. In this case, let me externalize this guy and call it my store. And I'll create a separate variable for this store. And with empty config object. Okay, so now I can use this store, and also I can put this store over here. Let me see, like this. And I would like to refer to my store as well. And in this case, I also need to fix controller to load actual store while the click on load was clicked actually. So in this case, I don't need to explicitly specify this. I can get the store from specific the panel. In this case, in controller, I'm referencing this simple grid panel with the panel alias. So I can use automatically generated getter, get panel, and get store. Okay, and let's see if it will work. Let me see, load. Perfect. Right now I see that my pagination controller bind into one store, and we use this store in two components. But right now the pagination doesn't work each and every time we are receiving 1000 records, because there is no server-side component for this. In this case, let's go to network information. You'll see actually what information has been sent to server when user click on the forward and backward. In this case, I need to examine the direct provider URL and see how the request looks like. And I see that each and every time when user clicks forward or backward, this component sends direct options. Basically, this is the small extension, small plugin of ClearJS to add this functionality to Direct Store. So now we can use these direct options on the server side to easily get information about the pages. Let me return to my service, and let me put some extra code here. On the server side, there is a special object available called direct options, and the direct options, this is a part of the Clear data builder, ClearJS framework server side component. So in this case, I'm interested in start and in limit the options. So let me see, start. Okay, so I need to use double, and in this case I need to get int value and int start. So this is how I'm getting the start value, and the same idea I can use for limit. So, and also I need to calculate actual limit. If the size of our collection is less than start plus limit, we need to assign the size of this collection to this limit. And okay, so I would interesting in my result actually. So let me put it here, and size of my result is size. Okay. Also, I need to notify the component about the total amount of elements on the server side. In this case, I can use direct option, set option total. And this is size of our initial data set, not the paged. Okay. And before I return this stuff, I need to create subset, actually the paged information. In this case, I need to use method of a list called sublist, and start from start and from limit. Okay, and let me assign result to result. And let's see how our application is working. Oh. Okay, so right now we loaded only 25 elements on the one page. So let me, when I click next, I will get only paged information, and you will see this ID is actually reference to data from that specific page. And we will see inside network monitor that we are setting start and limit each and every time. And our response contains this JSON object with 25 elements. For now, that's it. Thank you very much for your time. And don't remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel for new video, and stay tuned for new episodes. Thank you.